Hey Big Dreamers, this is Liz from Big Dream with Liz. If this is your first time here, this is where I give intuitive advice based on what I love, what I'm good at, and what I think the world needs most. Also known as the Flavor Generator. I'm going to pick the person of the day. There are 12 archetype/person options in this bag based on my own life experiences and categories I would love to help you with. What will we get today? I base this method off of the Ikigai, which is a Japanese concept, meaning your reason for being, or that thing you live for, I think is another definition I found. Ooh, I haven't gotten this one in a long time. Number 2, the Awakener. What does that mean? Well, it's a play on words. First of all, I grew up in a religious home, a Christian home. Went to a Baptist church growing up, but how many years ago was it? 3 years ago now, 2020. I had to leave an unhealthy situation, and I ended up living by myself, which was a good thing. I needed that. And during that time, in that place by myself, I had what some may call a spiritual awakening. My journey with myself, my higher self, and my higher power became more concise. It became one. It became clear. It became purposeful in my life. All of the, what I would call tragedy, shook my life enough to realize what I needed to do differently in my life and how I wanted to help other people as well. So I decided to start my own business, and because of all of the uncomfortable, heartbreaking situations with relationships over the last 20 years of my life, I finally have become more aware of what I need to do for myself and not be so reliant on other people so much that I lose myself in the process. So I guess you could say this is the journey back to self. The Awakener also has to do with the law of attraction, and it also has to do with becoming more aware of your health in every way, spiritual, physical, mental, like it's holistic health, okay? And also has to do with the dreamer becoming more awakened to their dreams that once were there consistently as a kid, and a lot of them typically go away, unfortunately, during school years and because of upbringing or teachers or influential people in life that can actually talk us out of our biggest dreams. So the Awakener also points to being reawakened to your true purpose in life. Very important. Did I get enough now? Yes. Okay. Number 2. The Awakener is passionate about magic, miracles, and supernatural. Woo! It's very woo-woo. Or is it? Escaping reality. And I'm not talking about substance abuse, by the way. Their power is fitness, knowledge. Did I mention that fitness is a part of it? Holistic health. Yeah, so getting in shape in every way, mentally, physically, spiritually. Their purpose is have quality of life, have wisdom, work on emotional stability, utilize creativity for healing, and heal your family. Okay, and the product of the day is ability to focus or remain calm under pressure. So, the Awakener is passionate about magic, miracles, and supernatural things. I am intrigued by supernatural things. I don't know, I can actually probably say that they exist because I get these things in my videos, light orbs, and I have noticed them in different shapes, in different forms, and it's not just cat hair, because I can tell the difference when there's cat hair floating on the screen and when it's a supernatural orb. a fairy, an angel, a light being. I'm not sure, but I like it. I have begun to believe in magic and miracles ever since I had some very big epiphanies happen in my life and some very significant synchronicities happen as well. Escaping reality, what I mean by that is subconscious healing, subconscious, like your dreams at night or daytime meditations, and how you can escape from reality through your mind and mental practice. The Awakener's power. Fitness, knowledge. So I used to be pretty much addicted to going to the gym and to working out. It was more of an obsession, I would say, than a healthy balance in life, but at least it taught me a lot of discipline. Even though I worked super early, I would be exhausted, but I would still go to the gym, and then I'd get like this other burst of energy to help me with that the evening, and then finally crash after that. Maybe you also have fitness knowledge or would like to learn more about it. Okay, your purpose. Have quality of life. Knowing more about fitness and your health can help you have more quality of life. Have wisdom. The more you are alive, the longer you are alive, the more you learn and know and gain wisdom from your experiences. Work on emotional stability. That would be keeping your emotions in check. Don't let things affect you negatively that are out of your control, or other people's opinions or emotions get the best of you and control your life. You have the control over your own reactions to situations. So getting the healing that you need on a deeper level, counseling, therapy, fitness is a good, healthy escape from anger or traumas and different emotional issues. So that will help you gain a balance on your emotional state and transmute your energy into healthy things. Okay, utilize creativity for healing. That's another one. So you can use your innate creativity to express the things that you have gone through, and that can potentially be impactful for other people as well, because they can relate to those deeper emotions that come out either on canvas or as a dancer or music or whatever, writing. So utilize creativity for healing for yourself and for others. And the last one on these purposes, heal your family. You can pray for them. You can make effort toward positive interactions with your family members. You can express the things that you have learned to them, whether they accept them. That's a different story, but you can try to open up your heart toward them and the fact that they might not be where you are at or understand your newfound wisdom and openness to spirituality, but you can at least express how you have changed because of it. That can in turn heal your family in the end. You never know. You might be the one in your family that's different from everybody else that is here to help them heal from generational woundings. Ability to focus, remain calm under pressure is the product. So what can you do to help other people focus and remain calm under pressure? If you have managed to do that for yourself, it will be much easier to teach that to other people. And I firstly see meditations as an option. Teaching yoga, recording guided meditation, sound healing, and that could be martial arts. They learn that kind of thing too. So keeping your emotions in check, your emotional stability, and you're using the wisdom that you've learned in life and fitness knowledge that you have to help other people, you can be a leader in a spiritual and fitness, holistic health way that will help people. And escaping reality, that ties in to the meditation. And maybe this is just for you, so meditating for yourself. I use guided meditations to fall asleep too, although recently I took a break from that because I think it's hurting my ear and also giving me weird dreams. So I took a break feeling like maybe I was getting too much stimulus. But to do a guided meditation, I just find them online on YouTube for free. And there are a couple of channels that I really like. Unlock Your Life is one, and Rising Higher Meditations, I think is what it's called. Those are female voices. There's a couple of male voices I like as well, Michael Sealey and Jason Stephenson. That's up to you. You can try guided meditations, hypnosis, similar thing, but not quite the same. There are frequencies you can listen to that are just like instrumental with brainwave therapy frequencies that help you get into a certain state. Theta, I think, is the one. Theta is the one that is for meditation where you're almost asleep, I believe. And delta is like deep sleep. Beta, Beta, I believe, is a faster frequency when you're more awake, like studying. There's one other one, or maybe more than that, but I'm still learning. So those are just ideas of what can be done to help you get in a focus and remaining calm under pressure. And the more you work on yourself and healing your own traumas or wounds from your past creatively with creativity, and that can help your family, that can help you have better quality of life and to have focus and remain calm. And you'll gain wisdom through this whole experience, as you already have wisdom. You just might not be as aware of it until you start to really spend time processing all of the things you have experienced and working on emotional stability. That will be helpful for you, for others, and for your family members and friends. And you can also offer a service that you could make into a career path because of those things. Once you have started that for yourself and learned how much potential you have, you can then offer that to other people. Yeah, I liked the idea of tying in the fitness, so it could very well be yoga with meditation. You could make up your own new practice if you wanted to. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people lately saying that they're legitimately depressed, and a few of my closer friends actually, and it's concerning to me. I actually understand that because I went through it not too long ago, and a couple other friends, not necessarily depressed, but going through some tricky times where they are trying to figure out which turn to take in life and some major decisions to make, as well as myself. I have the freedom right now to figure out what I need to do or want to do, which is great. But I have noticed that a lot of us are feeling pressure in a way, or feeling a little bit lost and a little bit confused, and sorting out some depressing events that have happened in our lives. So meditation can be scary because, and I'm not talking about just prayer. You can pray, obviously, however you believe, but I'm talking about like focusing, getting into a meditative state, which can be coloring, drawing, painting, singing, dancing, just listening to music, zoning out, doodling, writing. There's all kinds of things you can do, or just doing like a physical practice, yoga, or taking a walk, being in nature and just chilling out, different things, walking the dog, and cooking and baking. There's so many things that are meditative. Taking a bath, Epsom salt, by the way, it's great. Stretching, dance class. I feel like almost anything that you do could be meditation for you. It's specifically whatever you feel lost in, like you don't really think about problems or think about heavy things. It's like you feel lighter, you feel more, things are more effortless. That's a thing that is meditative for you. So you don't have to force yourself into meditation, prayer, or yoga, or guided meditation audios and different things that I mentioned. But if that's one way to try something to get you into that state, if you're used to just being on the go and maybe you are a workaholic or something like that and fast-moving person, then it might be a good way to wind down. And think about what's the best time to do that, when you first wake up, or before you go to bed, or middle of the day, lunch break, whatever. Or active meditations, going through your day, or doing the dishes is another form of meditation to me. Making the bed. There's all kinds of things. Cleaning the house, washing the car, shopping. Okay, so do what is right for you always, and check into yourself. And if you're a little nervous to try something new and you're not quite ready for it, then don't do it. Do what feels good for you right now, and that should help you to tap into your true self and remind yourself of why you are here. Because I think the depression a lot of the time comes from not only loss of people, pets, places, things, but also loss of yourself. So the more you can get back to what once inspired you and why that is, then you will start to feel more alive again and be able to be present in your life and choose your attitude better, because you won't feel as overwhelmed by negative emotions. So do what is right for you to sort out the negative emotions that might be creeping up for you, and physical movement, whatever that is for you, and creative activities, whatever that is for you, or whatever it is for you. It doesn't have to be creative or fitness, but I do think that moving around, getting a little bit of physical activity, even just stretching, is helpful, or walking. I hope that helps, and let me know if you have any questions or comments, and share this video with anyone you think needs it, as well as giving it a like to help my channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you want to check out my other videos, there's all kinds of topics. You can also find me on Instagram, pretty active over there, big.dream.with.liz. I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you have always had, but forgot about. And I hope that everything smooths out for you very soon.